やってまいりました。ホライゾン。フォアブレンドウエスト。禁断の地へです。前作はね、結構、最後までやったんですけどね。まあ、面白かったですよ。一応なんか前作のあらすじみたいなのあったんでね、パラッと流しておきましょうか。なかなかね、面白いんだよね。ホライゾンはね、結構面白いと思う。ただ、正直な話をすると、割とね、1は、戦闘がね、淡々としてた。
She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance.
これね、R さんです。
I learned that life was only saved through a technological
R さん割とね、気の毒な過去をお持ちなんですよ。
A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions. Eachこれ
で、まあ地球が一回やばくなったんだけど、まあこれで蘇らせたよって話ね。ただ、それを守るために機械がこうやっているらしい。でもその機械を
that she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator, born to prevent a new extinction.
すごいよ。
Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI, given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin, and with a little help from me.
お前の所属
becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery.
さっきの AI 派でそう思ってますね。
One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
あの人はね、結構ね、狂った科学の人みたいな感じのイメージがあるね。ノーマルでやっちゃおうかな。これ帰れるの？誘導がいいかな。よく迷うんで。セーブが構えて、焚き火で手動のセーブも可能。うわ、綺麗なんだこれ。あー、懐かしいこいついたな。あ、出たイビル城。違う言うて。あ、出た。懐かしいね。すごい。めっちゃブルブルしてる。基本的にはね、恐竜とかをイメージしたね、機械が多いんですよね。
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
え？大地が滅ぶ
People
と
are
か。
suffering. Soon, we'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return.
Oh,
and then
キツネちゃんが。
extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
ガイア。
But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
ああ、完全に続きって感じだから、本当に前作を知らないと厳しそうだね。
And every night, I have the same dream.
めっちゃ綺麗。
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts.
なんだろう、赤いやつが。
I'm always left alone.
「父親もね死んじゃうんだよね」まあ父親みたいな人も途中で、ね、
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
さっきのバッグ拾ってないな。
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
すごいよね。こっちの世界では当たり前の単語がこの人たちには伝わらないからね。面白いよね。そのあたり面白いんだよね。リアルと
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
そうそうね、この SF 感素晴らしいよね。この融合がすごいよね。本当にね、なんかね、絶妙なバランスのゲームだよ。古代でありながら現代、そして SF チックなゲーム。すごいよね。
Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
あー、なるほどね。初心者のための人のようにあの人を用意したのか。この人を用意したんだね。フォーカスの使い方とか。
These
そういうこ
plans
と言って
don't
る
look
から。
like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see
こ
the
れが
ways
安
you
らぎの
need.
実。これがですね、回復アイテムだね。
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
そう、これね、あれなんですよ。
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
これのね、回復の仕方かなり特殊なんで。ごめん、何具体でおー、懐かしいな、この感覚。これは何なんだろうね。腐食をしよう。息を吸うのも辛いな。
It's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
うえーって言ってる。どういうものなんだろうね。腐食。
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
あっちだって。
I see a few ways down.
木がある
I
な。
don't know who put these ropes here, but
ロ
we
ープが
can use the line to slide down.
あ、出た出た。箱。
What are we after exactly?
シャード懐かしい。冷却水だ。
It's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
なんか複雑だな。
Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my
あ
gear.
マジかよ。出た出た出た。装備なくすやつ。なんでなくすの装備。最強防具もなくなったの。この人最強防具持ってたんですよ。また今作もあんのかな、最強防具。マジで最強だったからね。あ、ちなみにスト3が出てくる。
The blight's infecting all the plants. It's changing them.
If it keeps spreading, nothing will grow.
That's why we have to fix it.
どこから出てきたんだろうね。痛い痛い、ダメージめっちゃ食らってる。水超綺麗なんだけど。おお、泳げる、すごい。そうか、今作は泳げるのか。うわマジかよ、泳げんじゃん。今視覚適当にしたらめっちゃ泳いでるわ。すごい。水超綺麗なんだけど。やばい。グレートホークス。あいつはですね、そう。
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
あ、死骸は置いてった。まあ、ハイエナみたいなもんですね。かわいい。おっとっと、引っかかっちゃった。さて、死骸を
A lot
置い
of
ていっ
arrows
た。
in that machine.
お、矢が
Better
刺
take
さ
a
ってる。
closer look.
お、
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be
ちな
trouble.
みに人と戦うこともあり
There's
ます。
some ridgewood by the stream.
あ、出た。
All right. Now to craft some arrows.
懐かしい。これ100個ぐらい。なんかもう、1000個とかめっちゃ集めてたわ。ちょっと待ってね。ほっ。選択して、×直し。あー、出た。シャード使う。
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
こうだね。
After you.
なるほど。トメグがあえて止まってるとこがあるんだ。ただ弓っていうのがいいよね。武器がね。
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You're right about that.
その通りだ。あ、ハデスを倒した後、
Don't think there's a way through.
どこから行くんだろうな。こういうのはね、高いところから見た方がいいんで。いけないわ。あそこじゃない。おお、腐食を調べてるだけどない。
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin.
これはあれ
Is
か。
that how it spreads?
変わらんな。上へも変わらん。ここじゃないの、入り口って。違うか。無理くりすぎた。
Aloy, over here. Maybe we can get into the ruin this way.
ああ、時間経ちすぎて教えてくれた。ちゃんと集めとこう。ありがとう、教えてくれて。
Down this way.
あ、懐かしい。おお。
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
モグラ型？
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are
あら
glowing?
わ。
Those are its weak spots.
え、こんなんあったっけ？なかったよね。
Its eye. It's a weak spot.
目も弱点。
Right.
切り出し可能。貴重な資
Okay,
源。
concentrate.
OK。よいしょよいしょ。
Find
そう
anything
そう、こ
good?
うやってね。
A few supplies.
Another one's coming.
資源コンテナみたいなのがね、あるんだよね。そうそうそうそう。これがね、結構。後々ね。あ、別説なし。よしよしよし。お、なに何の動き？あお。あお。痛い。
Focus know all that.
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey.
Yeah, kind of.
あ、その音、その音。結構強いな。敵強いんだけど
So
なんで
after the
あ、そうだ。ハ
fuss over me leaving,
ードだった。
what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
そうか、これあれか。野良族の、あれだったか。同じ仲間だったか。
Someone shot this machine too.
あ、どれかに言われてる。本当だ。 よっぽど腕がいいんだね。
Another ladder. Need a shot.
だいたいね、この黄色の部分に確かに
You
行け
said
るん
you've
だ
had
よ
a
ね。
focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
あ、そうなんだ。あ、四角か。ダッシュダッシュダッシュダッシュ。
Going into a ruin of the old ones. God has protect us.
We'll be okay.
よいしょ。
Through here.
天使様がお前問題ないって言ってんだぞ。
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
しかだね。
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
壊して入るしかないだろ
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
う。俺も嫌われてるっぽい
I should be able to pry this open.
な。強引だね。さあ、こじ開けたい
There's。climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from
本当だ
above.
登山用。
Whoever left us here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
燃えてる。
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in
で
from
かいや
above.
つが上から来た。
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
除去が可能。なんかすごい毒みたいな粘液が出てんだけど、やばそう。
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here.
Huh?
I think I got something.
あ、マジだ。丸と三角と間違える。何を見つけたの
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
このフォーカスめっちゃ欲しいんだけどな。
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
鎧を高されてるだって。そうか、これ酸か。毒じゃなくて。
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
I guess they plan to stay a while.
コンボがないんだな。近接コンボがまだないんだかな。あ、ためがあるんだ。おー、すごいね。いかにも野営地って感じだね。潰されてるけど。カバンを覗いていくよ。
Stronger than rope. All right, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
お、作業台、発掘台の道具。あ、何？作業台でこうやって作るって感じなの？へえ。プルスキャフター。試作品を改良したもの。物に引っ掛けて引き寄せることができる。グラップルポイントに引っ掛けることも可能。
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
瓦礫で試してみる。プロキャッシャーは水にある格子物を操作できる万能な道具。へえ。あれね。なるほど。こっちか。結構時間かかる。でも、アーロイのこの、おお。
That worked better than I thought.
危な。あれ当たったら死んじゃうよ。危ない
Well,
よ
it
ね。
doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here.
おー
I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
あ、でもね、なんかこれあった気がするな。キューン
What's this thing for?
Oh, I might be able to get up there.
これは
What's
何？
this?
嫌われてるかな。
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to
ファー・ゼニス。
Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
めっちゃ気になる。
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
特定のポイントに捕まることができる。ジャンプしてから。あ、こういうこと？おー。
Wow, that worked.
That pole caster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
これ何？見えないか。上っぽいな。ああ、なるほどね。危ない。脱出中にロングジャンプ。
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
Yeah,
What are you?
here, Varl.
Thanks.
へいよへいよ。
A supply crate. I think I can use the pole
あ
caster
あ
on it.
そういうこと。
The pole caster operates from here. I'll have to get closer.
この辺ってことか。おおおおお。めっちゃ荒ぶってた。いにしえの爪楊枝。鉄の塊。
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey.
宇宙船
When
オ
our
デッ
government's
セイ
abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we
綺麗。
and her crew
ねえ綺麗だよね。おかさんいらっしゃい。めっちゃ綺麗だよ。おお。ホログラムとは思えないね。
Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
違う星に行こう
The
としてたん
Odyssey
だ。
may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong.
惑星には行けなかったって。バカーツ。まあでもやっぱ人間、あれだよね、人類の一生の課題なんだよね。他の星へ行く。
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available.
あ、なんか、あれだ、この声。
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
この声あれだね。なんか、エーペックスのあいつみたいな声だったね。なんだっけ。
we all know
わ
the
かんない。ブルース
projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars.
すごい宇宙に来たからね。
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
男の方がさ、言ってることがもう正論すぎて何も言えないよね。
There. The backup.
こいつら自分たちで耐えつかればいいのかって。そうですねって、そうですねってしか言いようがで
Won't
き
be
ない。
able to swim across.
バールさん。
So we'll have to find a way around. Come on. さて、これどこに行けばいいんだ。
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good.
他にもいろいろ良くも悪くも。
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
まあ、いい気持ちだろうね。わーい、岩が当たりそう。大丈夫
And
か。
creepy ruin we go.
いざ不気味な。この腐食がね、結構やばい。んん
It might have been what killed those Oxfam.
でかっ
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up. Light makes my throat itch.
なんか喉が痒いからな、だって。あれは腐食してるらしいですよ、大地が。
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
あんな可愛い機械ちゃんを仕留めることになるなんて悲しいわ。
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
あぶらぶらぶらぶら。
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta go closer.
このね、下にね、矢印があるのが見えるかな。これがね、この子がね、歩くルートですね。まあ、これは歩くから、
Damn!
あ、
Spotted!
メインクエスト失敗となったんだけど。
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
AW
見つかっちゃいかんっていう話だったからね。
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. It didn't work. Gotta try again.
サイレントアタック。
Gotcha.
ガチャ。
Mark down 2.
ナイス。石投げて気をそらしたつもりが全然気をそらせてなかったんだけど。あ、保管庫に自動で移動するんだ。すごいな。
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing more than I can't handle.
やばいやばい、間違えた。ボタンを間違えた。難易度はハードでやってまーす。
On your lead.
うるせえ。ゆっくりやっていくんだよ。サイレントキルでな、ゆっくりやっていくんだ。おやすみ。
カードすごい赤面。
どうや。他にいないよね。まだね、この辺だからいいけどさ。でも後々結構ね、もっと面白くなるんだよね、このゲーム。なんかカワウソみたいだよね。カワウソ。いろんな敵とね、戦うようになったらね、どんどん楽しくなってくるよね。お、まだいいんじゃん。こっち来るね。
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention. I
あ、
noticed
こ
you
の
have
辺の地
a new look
Okay.
these days.
お前だいぶ見た目が
Yeah,
変わった
I
な。
know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up.
ひげ剃る暇がなくて。
Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
もうしょこの子ね、アーロイさんはハデスを倒して英雄になったからね、天使って言われてるんだよね。
Looks like this little
Kitsune
guy
ga.
got caught up in the blight.
キツネが、
Couldn't escape.
あ、そうだ、毒のとこ立たないで、あなた。
It didn't suffer long.
そうだ、毒のとこに立つんじゃないよ、あんた。そこ行ったら毒食らっちゃうのよ、あんた。ずるいぞ、お前。NPC の得意化しやがって。
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
オセラ。よしよしよし。
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
すごいね。さっきのヘビみたいなやつかな。倒せる気がしないんだけど。あ、人が死んでる。
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
このオセラ使うようなとか。そう、これね、これは大事な回復薬ですね。これ結構大事なんだよ。
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
解除できるかもってどうやって解除するの？衝撃の罠って。
Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not
Dismantled
blow
it.
yourself up.
And got more supplies.
解除した。素材も手に入ったぞ。
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
なるほど。ごめん、聞いてなかった。
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap.
ペー
But
スト
it
が足
looks
んない
like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them.
よいしょ。爆発ペースト。
I
これ
can
か。
use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
罠はあんまり設置したことがないんだけど。罠ね、割とね、あんま強くない。どうなんだろう、改善されたのかな。
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
どこのか歩いてた。いきなり動画なんてな。
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
この感じね。プル4ではね、こうやってね、みんな登るの。
Don't think they spotted us.
I'm gonna scan them.
I've seen this machine before.
いろんなのを試して
あー
みるのみナブラ。
そうだね。
Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
罠置いてみようか。
This here.
よしよしよしよし。引っかかるかな。お前隠れろ、お前隠れろ、お前。引っかかるかな。引っかかるかな。ほれほれほれほれ。ねえねえねえねえねえ、引っかかる。ねえねえねえねえ。引っかかっちゃう。ねえねえねえねえ。バカだね、バカだね。なんかあるよ。ほら、なんか、マジでさ、そんな分かりやすいとこ越えたんだけど、何引っかかんのあんた。あら。あ、でも、音でバレた。強い。このぐらいなら一撃だね。警戒
W。
あ、いたいたいたいたいた。マークしとこう。バカだね、バカだね。危ない。たまにね、匂ってくるやついるんだよね。 サイレントストライク。最後
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。クリアクリアクリアクリアクリアクリア。たまにね、こういうのをね、ちゃんとね、たまにね、ほらほらほら、こういうのが落ちてるんですよ。ちゃんと拾ったらとね。これ結構重要だからね。よいしょ。さて、この上に行きたいんだが、どう行けばいいかなと。
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
同じものは一つ。あ、ここか。ここからだ。ここから行って、おっと。なるほど。こっちに来ないといいんだがなとか言うと来るって。ここだ。おいしょー。いいねいいねいいね。おいしょー。よしよしよしよし。
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting
本当だ。
stronger. And more
あ、
frequent.
やばい、真っ赤だよ。
So the storms, the blighted
大
lands,
地の
the
主に
rivers and
僕
lakes
が
choked with algae.
する川や
You were born
全
to
部お前
fix
がな
all
すの
that.
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
なかなかあそこのデータセンターに行けないね。鉄すす。
What's in here? Aloy, come check this out.
This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn, but it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
ああ、これで見れるんだ。ゼロゾーンの互いに利益のある取り上げがいるけど、一部の発表であまり起点の効かない提案しているか、やはり無知より雨の方が効果的でよくわかる結果だった。ジェニスができるんですが、プロトタイプ、ノバアーカイブのコピー。ニンマーって何補足的な外生研究報告書だって。アボラデータです。ゼロゾーンの予定がそうする。
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to
記
study
号だ
later.
らけだーって言ってる。バールはどうでもいいね。
Looks like we've got to climb up.
登らないとダメか。はしごを下ろしていく。さて、ここから登れそうだね。この地味にこの黄色。この黄色が。
It's really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
大丈夫、バル来れる？おー、器用に来るね。えらいえらい。
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
やるしかね。
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth
ゼロドーン。まあこれで世界が守られてるんですね。
functions. Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2.
スターだって。
The asset will
スパイだってスパイ。
cast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation
泥棒だ泥棒。
in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to
さっきの男の人がハデスっていうね悪いやつを
As
作
one
る
of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy,
そう
why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
まあ前作のことを言いつつも進めてるって感じだね。まあ全部 R さんが話してたのが全部その通りです。で、やっぱしね、
Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
なんか何これ？
Weapon. Thanks, Laurel.
武器？
We should keep moving.
After you.
氷のブラストリングって。ああ、懐かしいな、ブラストリング。ブラストリングは爆弾を発射だよ。爆弾を発射して敵に当てれば高氷結状態。氷結状態は衝撃ダメージに弱くなる。このね、氷結状態がね、前作はね、クソ強かった。チートだったね。あ、冷却水と筋肉、シャードがあればいいのか。懐かしいなこれ。これで冷却状態にして敵をこの衝撃の攻撃をなんかマシンガンみたいなのがあって、そのマシンガン撃ちまくるみたいな。マジそれがねもうクソ強くてね半端なかった。
Down here.
よいしょ。あ、ちなみにこのゲームはね買ったやつじゃなくてね、これも無料です。実質無料ですね。そりゃいい。おー、でかいのがいる。びっくりした。ヘビっぽいな。アナコンダか。
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
全く撃てないわな。
Another one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon once.
さあ、氷結状態。こっちがね、強いんですよ。ナイス。 カルドナや矢弾によるダメージが増加する。
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
強いよね。
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
いや、それかな。うえー、この辺り。よいしょ。
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium.
Awesome.
Imagine going up to the stars in that.
Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them into focus to keep track of them.
そうなんだよね。タグ付けすれば終えるんだけど、タグ付けできるのは確か1人なんだよ。あ、2人できた。嘘ついた。
Sneaky one.
え、嘘。あ、これね、やばいんだよ。これスキャンとかされるとバレるんだよね、確か。これはいいと思うんだけど、なんかのね、スキャンがね、ここに隠れててもバレるんだよね。金属の骨。何？嘘、バレた。ミスった。強っ。回復しよう。お、取れてる取れてる。いいね。資源コンテナです。そうそうそうそう。 ああいうコンテナをちゃんと引き剥がしてあげないとね、いけないんだけどね。
What's in here?
いにしえの鉄鈴。あれなんだよ、鈴じゃなくて普通にあれなんだけど、鍵なんだけどな。
There's a ladder in the back.
そうですね。あ、出た。あ、間違えた。最悪。一個余分に作っちゃった。いいんだけどね。シャードはね、これお金の代わりにもなるんですよね。だから割と大事だったりする。
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't.
母親としては。
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
息子のあんたも見たことないんかい。いやー、綺麗だね。本当に綺麗だよ。プレフォンの時もね、綺麗だなって思いながらやってたけど、より綺麗だよね。でけー。そんな何タイムいるんですか、それ。
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
手が痛い。紐のさ、ヒューってやるとさ、手焼けるよ。やけどするよね。
I can make it to that tower. I should be able to find a way
ちょっと待
across to the
って。い
shuttle.
るのか。いるくせえな。だね。あれはスキャンしておこう。事前のスキャンがね、結構大事なんだよね。はいはいはい。はいはいはい。死にましょうね。奥になかった？もうちょっと奥か。あ、やべ、こっち向いちゃった。目がね、めちゃめちゃいいんだよ、こいつら。本当に目がいい。すぐ見つけてくるからね。変な、ちょっとでも変な動きするから。いいね。よし。
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
よしよしよしよしよし。
catch it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
で、あ、ちょっと待って、どこ行けばいい？
Didn't get up high enough. I better try this again.
どこ行けばいいのこれ。あれってこと？違うか。
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
あの出っ張りを使えばレールまでうまくいきます。レール？
Didn't make it. Gotta try again.
ごめん、わかんねえ。レールに行けねえ。どこ行きたいのこれ。ごめん。これわかんねえわ。どこ行きたいの？そこ行くんだよね。さあ、届かなくない？あれかな？
Didn't get up high enough. Better try this again.
やべやべ。
I can reach the rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
出っ張りを切れれば、どう切るんだい？
Didn't make it.
あ、そういうことか。丸押すか。あ、なるほどなるほど。
Got it.
あ、むずっ。全くわからなかった。あ、最悪。そういうことね。何の話もチュートリアルも見てないからダメだね。本当に前作やったのかよ。
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
はぁ、グリッド。いやー、強そうだよね、本当に。
Storm's getting bad.
ふん。よしよしよしよし。
Made it.
おー、やべやべやべ、怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い怖い。怖すぎ。
It's close. One rickety tower down. On to the next.
本物のドアとか。
I'll be able to make that jump. There is a cable here.
やふー、あーって言って。あ、おう、そうきた。
Well, nowhere to go but up. And put them together.
オッケー。よしよしよしよし。
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll hope there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
あ、やっぱしいるよね。
Great. No machines in my way.
マジか、これあれか。ここでバレるのか。目めっちゃいいな。かわいい。かわいい。あおんってしてた。マジかマジかマジかマジか。それバレるか。 あ、もっと高機能だろうと思うけどね。でもね、ちゃんとね、この辺はまだ高機能ちゃんじゃないんですよね。あー、危ねえ、線に繋がってた。オッケー。経験値大事。これ隠れれてないよね、これね。これ隠れれてる判定なってるかな。あ、なってないよね、そうだよね。危ない。いってよし。この野郎。いて。いて。オッケー。危ねえ、死ぬかと思った。資源コンテナありがてえです。いいね。動力源をさ、動力源を取ってるのになんで動けんだよ、お前ら。非常電力ってやつか。うん。なかなかハードつらいね。部品を取った気がしたんだが、あれか。よしよしよし。ああ、それは爆発ペーストになるものもあったね。あれ結構強かったね。ドコーンって取って。よしよしよし。回復をちゃんと集めつつ。
Control console might be in there.
端末が近くにあるはずだ。
Okay.
これだ。
Time to crush those machines down below.
いいぞ、これで。おお、折れちゃった。まあ1000年前の機械だもんね。なんだなんだってなってる。逃げるんじゃない？
The shuttle's caught up in those cables.
逃げないんだ、あのヘ
I'm
ビ。
gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now how to get up the tower?
あのヘビ逃げないんだ。なかなかバカだな。
Scanning with my focus could help here.
ああ、なんかある
Pull
な。
that beam down. It might drop the access lift.
これか。よいしょ。で、ここか。よしよしよしよし。
Closer to the shuttle to attach the cables.
ここは。ほう。よしよしよし。冷却水。冷却水はね、後々めっちゃ使うからね。
That doesn't sound good. I need to detach those cables quick.
よ
be the right spot.
OK こっから外するぞ。
There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if
ケ
we
ーブル
shoot
のこ
it.
れか。あ、これか。
One down. Now I just need to climb higher.
Ah.
Detach the
2本目があるんですか。
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Cole was right. No turning back now.
あんたはいつもそうだよな。割と何も考えずにこの子突っ込んでる子だからさ。こうやって、あの時話聞いときゃなって。何回もそのシーンあったでしょ、あんた。前作でも。成長してないわね、あなた。頑固はダメよ。ちゃんと人の話は聞いときな。俺もよく怒られるから、お前は人の話を聞ける。
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Ah! 一匹逃げたよね、明らかに。かっこいい。あー、めっちゃコントローラープルしてる。おー、すごーい。ね、一匹絶対生き残ってたよね。一匹、ほら。今明らかに回復の。いやいやいやいや。うわ。こんなでかいやつが。おお。そんな攻撃してくんの？いや何度も振ったら喉の部分だと思うんだけど、なんじゃなくて資源コンテナだったか。いや、ラガ切れた。でいってー。あ、ダメか。よしよしよし。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。クリティカルスがいくったやった。あ、最悪クリティカルスが。ゲームが下手すぎる。危ない。おーっと危ない。バスの攻撃。 おーっと危ない。よしよしよし。逃げるか。何をしてるの？何をしてるの？あ、何？ああ、尻尾で来るよってこと？
Damn it, he broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. That maybe frost ammo. Or my soldiers might find something I can use around here.
弱点これか。氷結ありだな。確かに。あ、て。引っかかってる。ちょっと待って、なんかある。拾えない。おー、すごい。おー、氷を無駄に使ってしまった。やったー、スキルポイントだ。
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
でけえ、きめえ。でもかっこいいな、この部品の一つ一つとかすげえな、やっぱ。ああ、エグかった。あ、そうだ、回復のポーションとかあったな。安上げのやつでしか回復しなかったわ。強いね。凍らそうと思ったけど凍らなかったわ。ちょっとやっぱ弱体化入ってる気がするな。氷にくくなってる気がする。もうちょっとね、氷ね、早かった気がする。こういうのちゃんと集めてね。さて、ちなみにさ、弱点。あいつさ、どこが弱点だったんだろうな、他の部位の。すげえいろいろ部品があって、全然わけわかんなかったんだけど。エリザベスの夢を取り戻せる。まだあるといいけど。さて。ごめん、一旦トイレ。 ああ、だね、まあ。あ、すごい、罠とか。生存。隠密。機械。あ、こんな感じなんだ。ああ、精神統一。そう、これ精神統一がね、超強いんだよ。命中。かっこいいね。キュインって。これだな。これはね、いる。これはね、これありきの、このゲームと言っていいから。これね。これありきのこのゲームだから。さて、データセンターで。この、簡易スキャンみたいなのは何？相変わらずクレイぜ。あ、で、普通にあれか。普通に降りれんのか。こっちか。ダルガードをどうするべきか。何ダルガードって。あってほしいね。ガイアさん。星々を目指すもの。メインクエストが完了しましたね。プラス500。EXP。いいかなと。
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
何時盗むあれ。すごい。煽ってるな。
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers! But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
で、ガイアのコピーはなかったんだ。
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
ちなみにロジックボムっていうのはなんかウイルスみたいなものですね。さあガイアの手がかりが失われてしまったが、さてどうするか。
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know?
お前たまに言う。
But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. and fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
馬は乗ったことないのかな。馬はいるのかな。あ、でもすごい頑張ってる。バール頑張ってる。帰ってきたのね。
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
ああ、マラトさん。この人もいたな。
Murad, Aloy has an urgent
この
matter
人
to
も結構
discuss.
大変な人だったんだよね。
That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks to Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you.
この人もなんかさらわれたりとかしてたんだよね、確かこの人ね。このおっさんね。
Watch your step. You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
そんなこと言ってんのは頑張ってんだからさ。
It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
でもあの蛇とまた戦いたいな。楽しかった。
One night, for less than half a minute, glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the lights. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
切符を頼むぞ。ああ、そういうことか。またこれが動いたのか。もしかして。これがね、前作のラスボス、ハデスが入ってたやつですね。抜けちゃったー。
Transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't.
やっぱ測られてたってこと。
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. Guess I have to find a way up there.
この敵ね、結構強かったよ。割と良かった気がする。あ、やべやべやべ。あ、登りたいの登れない。
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
ぶら下がり状態で丸をあ、丸を押せば何も触れずに丸を押せばだって。すげえ難しいこと言うね。の方向に丸を押す×と丸でジャンプとかもわけわかんなかったけど、脳みそが混乱する。これを引き寄せろってことか。ナイス。いいね。
Now, how to cross over to the spire. Should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside?
おいしょ。怖い。
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
Maintenance setting.
Thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
導きの塔って言ってたからな。塔が姿を変えたらそれびっくりするわな。上になんかあるね、赤いやつが。
There's the note.
ハッキングみたいなね、これはね。
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You rigged the lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted.
そう、この人はね、知識を求めてたからね。
Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
Yes. Well, and the coordinates should make it simple enough. Even for you.
お前ですよなってどういうことか。あの人は割とそういうところがあるんだよね、やっぱサイレンスさんね。ラストの終わり方も結構ね、サイレンスさんがおって感じの終わり方したからね。 奇跡を起こそう。
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it, the Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on. 仲間だね。一緒に戦った仲間だね。この人はこの国の王様みたいな人だね。
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
いいやりもらっちゃったね。これまで出会ったキャラクターの詳しい情報はキャラクターのメモから。
Should be a workbench around here I can use.
頭飾りはつけといていいんじゃない？せっかくもあったし。さて、いろいろとお話ししようか。
Looks like a memorial.
記念碑ってとこか。
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
おお、まだ機械が
Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
こんな機械だったっけな。ハデスの機械はね、本当に殺人兵器って感じの機械だったよ。やばかったね。
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamin, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamin.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
サンダージョー。あのね、イビルジョーみたいなやつですね。 アバートさん。
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
まあだって。
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Noct territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
機械がね、赤色になってね、動
My
乱だった
father raided all the border tribes.
確か。
Asarum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands.
あ、違うかな。カード
And to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured.
ヘリスは奪おうとした人じゃなかったっけな、この人の地位。
And has been held ever since.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years.
5年
Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder.
だいぶ長いわね。
That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
そこは相手の言葉を信じるところ
I'll
だ
know soon enough. If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
そうだね。伝えてあげましょう。
Itaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you.
かわいい。
He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen. Murad keeps throwing noble matches at me. But I find I'm always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Itaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy. I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. the way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know, when your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
そんな感じだったっけ挑発的な反応、賢明な反応、信念や共感に基づいた反応や R の反応まあいいんじゃない
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you.
お前ともって言い方があれだけど
This mission.
そうだな
It's my life.
いやー強い人だよ
It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here.
あ、ワードさん、いい人で。
Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
伝わるのがわかる気がするね。で、これはさっき言ってた自分？もしかして。Y ですか？
Guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
間違ってはないよ。
I'll be right here until you need me.
こっちがそっか蛍光機か。
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
これがね強かったんだよ。めっちゃやばかったよ。
It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
めちゃめちゃロケランとか打ってきたからね。半端なかった気がする。マジで勘弁してくれって感じだった。あ、なんか上にあんじゃん。よいしょ。よし。なんかありそう。なんもねえのか。ほんとさ、ああいうさ、自分のやつを作ってる場合じゃねえだろうと思うんだけどね。R の像なんて後だと思うんだけど、やっぱ、でもああいうのがあれなんだよね。多分大事なんだろうね。あれだよね。民の気持ちをね、士気を維持するためにもああいうのが必要なのかもしれないね。お、ブレイズいいね。ブレイズは火矢を作るためのガソリンみたいなもんだっけな。びっくりマークはもう。
Savior, welcome back to the Elites.
あの二人いないな。あの二人と喋りたかったんだけどな。やりくれた人ね。あ、やっぱいたわ。よかったよかった。この人。
Now shut it. I'm trying to concentrate.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've gotta go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
Yeah, good.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
How about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
bad influence.
I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left
Shadow
to
Karjaが
terrorize
ちょっ
the
となんか
little
敵
people.
的な
Avad
感じだ
offered
ね。
amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
いてつきやがって。
Well, I know, you're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
面白い。本当はついてきたいってことだね。さあ、槍を改造しましょう。槍のアップグレード。あ、すごい。槍のアップグレードがいろいろできるの？レゾネーターブラストスキルが必要だって。ほ、アップグレード完了。背中のやつつけたんだね。
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
強そう。そうこう剥がすことができる。一旦させることができる。ため攻撃ができてるよね。これね。まあいつか当ててみたいね。
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
いや、もう十分話した。行こう。
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
眠そう。 あ、置いてくんだ。
My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
あ、サンダージョイだね。出た、あのクリップ。あのようなことを歌ってるんだね。素晴らしい。寒そう。ホライゾンファビンウエスト読めない。
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Oh.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine.
止められない。
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
恐れの谷到着。
But not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones and lots of them.
Bristlebacks, they're called.
Bristleback.
Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Chainscrape.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you
Not
talking
that way.
about?
気にならなかっ
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it.
Great. あら、生きてなかったってことか。
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment sooner.
No, que la
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the bottom?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the Bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks.
Arigato.
I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me. I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
そうだね。どうしようか。上にスワイプ？ああ。なるほど。上にスワイプって出てる。出てんじゃないのこれ。とりあえず3の弓を打てるようにしたいよね。なんだっけ、ワーブなんたらみたいな感じの名前のやつがやばいから、やばそうだから、3の弓を打てるようにして、 あ、やべ。オッケー。イノシシの皮がいる。イノシシの皮いるんです。
Machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Here we go.
バレたー。バレたー。でいってー。いって何？ふざけてんじゃねえぞこれは。オッケー。焦るぜ。ミスったミスった。普通にミスった。サイレントキルができなかった。あ、襲われたのか。
I'll fill up all I can.
ハードやばいかな。さてなんだこれ、光ってる。グリーンシャイン。
It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
希少価値のある資源、グリーンシャインのかけらを発見した。各地のグリーンシャインが一部の武器や防具を強化したり、特定の商品を攻撃できるです。3だ。
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
あ、いてこいつがブルースなんだ。
Soaked with acid. Did the bristleback? It must be chain scrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear too.
他の武器も改造できるかもな。そもそも入れてもらえば大丈夫。活力ないって。
Outlander approaching. That the savior? Wanna come in, savior?
顔知ってるんだ。
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jor's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
あ、覚えてねえ、この人。
About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
こう見
It's
た。
nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem.
The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
消えた人。
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
さっぱりした人というかね。
Well, this old one guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
そうだね。とりあえずアップグレードしようか。おお。ポーチのアップグレードもできるじゃん。ああ、やっぱそうだよね。そうなんだよね。毛皮とかがね、いるんですよね。そうなんだよね。これね。このね、アップグレードが大変なのよ。ほら、ディスディスとかね、いろいろね、あるんですよ。これ、ポーチの中でもいろいろ増えてる気がするな。バロワーのサウンドシェイ。とりあえず、いけるね。いいね。おー、カリウドンやサンを作るようになったね。これもいけるじゃん。武器ステータス改良。いいね。こっちもいける？氷のブラストリングもいける。ブリスクルバックの環境なんたらって書いてあるから、あれだな。ブリスル今回殺すから、次もいけそうだね。とりあえずこれやって、防具も、あ、ノラの申し子ってやつつけてんのね。あ、全然いけるね。こういうのね、ガンガンやっていくべきだからね。最初はこの防具しかないし。バロワーはカワウソみたいな子か。罠はいいや。これもアップグレードしとこうか。よし、いいね。一番これアップグレードしたけどね。OK。お、祝辞3の大事やフォーカスで敵の3の大事や3で祝状態に召喚モードから継続ダメージを与える3キャスターに矢が当たれば大きな属性爆発を起こせる。
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
エレントを見つけてくれたね。
Now leave me be.
There you are.
何この人と喋りたいんだけど。
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
あ、店はやってないんだって。あ、各集落を始めて各アイテム保管庫。個別に入れ替えるのか、長押しで全世代をまとめて補充できる。作業柄で各種ポチを強化すれば、持ち運べる資源の量を増やせる。さあ。これもやってなさそうだね。うん、無理だ。やってなさそうだ。さて、そしたら。発見済みの焚き火から焚き火へのファストトラベルは、ファストトラベルバッグを使わずにファストトラベルができる。焚き火があった。あったあった、これか。よし、さてじゃあこのびっくりマークやっていこうか。これがね、確かね、サブクエストなんです。
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Alden's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. With an ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice. Until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
That's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
頑張ろう。よし。さてじゃあこのサブクエストもやりつつ、他のも、あ、なんだあれ、鈴マークがついてる。と思ったら違った、焚き火マークだった。よいしょ。
We are on the same side here, Olva. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
Oh, drop the act. What do you want, Olvin? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree.
Face it. What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of Hughes.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freehold, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder. And its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
なるほど。なかなか汚いじじいだな。
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
ムカつくなこいつ。
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
カード酒場。不明って書いてある。ちょっと不明の方行ってみようか。 そういうことか。この中に。よいしょ。よいしょ。おお、こんなところ晴れる。よいしょ。僕ら話すことさえもできるのか。なんか下にあった。オッケー。酒場に誰かいるって言ってたな。
Savior, thank you for taking the time. My condolences that you had to endure Ulvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvin up.
What is this concession decree that Ulvin wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
No. Sate. 未確認の群青か。 もう一つが新たなクエストがこっちにあるよって出てる。
Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The kind that knows how to deal with management when it gets unreasonable. But Olvent... his demands go beyond unreasonable. Corvin's been doing his best to appease him. He even blamed himself for my injury, when it was Olvin who ordered the extra shifts.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and lousy conditions. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
How come Olvin's in charge? Don't these mines belong to the Karja?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get them open. Might as well own them. Fire and spit. You ask him. He owns us as well.
I could
check in on your crew if I'm in the area.
I would appreciate that. Thank you.
まあ素材も欲しいしね。よし。さて。サイドクエスト。サブクエスト。動物の肉。苦いストラクチャー。とりあえずじゃあ。どうしような。とりあえずこれからだな。問題発生からやろうか。サブクエストから紹介していこう。で、ついでに、まあ、あれを集めつつ、あ、違う、ちょっと待って。ああ、そんなとこなのね。もう一つは近い。あ、ちょっと近いね。あ、これ近いじゃん。これ一番近いじゃん。あ、ついでに奥まで行ってね。そうだね。これでちょっと。
Okay, I think I have enough bitter leaf.
にがりのハーブ。よしよしよしよし。肉か。皮が欲しいんだな。あ、そうなの？こういうこと？あ、なるほどね。よしよしよしよし。あ、毛皮いいね。毛皮素晴らしいよ。あるかなと思ったけどね。 圧力なんでしょ。水なはわかんない。砂はお、酸が作るようになってるけど、酸はメタルバイトっていうのがいるのね。メタルバイトってどこで手に入るんだろうな。待ってこら、アライグマー。よしよしよし。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。なんかあるぞ。
I think I can climb up this cliff. I wonder if there's anything interesting at the top.
この崖は登れそうだなって言ってるけど。このルートで行くと。はいはいはい。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。あ、やばいやばいやばいやばい。
Useful for making dyes.
あ、染料か。メタルバイト失格と。なんかある。今イノシシいたね。おーと、危ない危ない危ない、最悪。落ちちゃった。よしよしよしよし。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。さて、動物。なるほどね、この簡易的なやつだとあれか。じゃあこの空気であそこが生きる気がしないんだけど。いや、にしても綺麗だな。
There. That should be enough wild meat for Mildev.
肉は十分だけど、まだいるのよ。懐かしい。あ、ランスホーンだ。ほんとだ。俺が知ってるやつと違うかもしれない。連鎖反応水する。貴重なアップグレードそうだね。ノートを見る。何がもらえるのこれ。 ズ。危ね。ちょっと待って、柳切れ。いや、危ね。3回連続。よいしょ。オッケー。やった。良さげなやつを手に入れたぞ。あそこキャスターがそう。逃げていったか。指3つ。いいね。いや、勝てえな。ハードだからなんだけどね。よいしょ。あ、ブレイズありがてえ。このブレイズがね、重要なんですよ。割とね。よいしょ。さてさてさて、ここがスクランジャー。あ、スクランジャーってあいつか。さっきのやつの方が強いぞ。
Scroungers. Moldiv said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles. No metal panel. I would check another scrap pile. It doesn't have a power cell.
一撃じゃないんだよね。この目玉のやつはね、昔はね、前のやつは一撃だったんだけどね。そっち行くか。
I think I have everything I need for Moldiv.
Yes.
Too. I can use a decent meal.
よし。よし。さよなら。オッケー。シャードもだいぶ集まったし、またあれだね、強くできそうだけど、ちょっと待って、先にスキル覚えよう。隠密は何がある？サイレントストライク。あ、いいね。ダメージが上がるのは素晴らしいね。ステルスストライカーって。強っ。ステレス切断。集中のあれが伸びる。精神ゲージの回復がある。伸びる方がとりあえず欲しいかな。そうだね。迅速設置。いや、罠の設置はそこまで。出た。金属のエネルギーが溜まっていく。満タンになった時。そのエネルギーが必要。かっこいい。なるほどね。ひし形？新たな能力が死の数。建設スキルが様々なものがある。ひし形のやつはそういう様々なやつがあるよって話ね。騎乗はまだいいかな。回復量欲しいかもな。まあでも一応これ取ろうかな。 のうちね、あれ必要になってくるね。さて、物資を届けるのはいいんだけども、あとはそれは帰るだけなので、次のこっちですね。よいしょ。あ、ちょっと焚き火近くにあった。あってね、よし。焚き火開けとかんとあかんだよね。いいね。OK。この辺は何なんだろう。なんもないか。よし。未確認のパロワーの生息地。もう次のレベルに4000必要なの。あの仕方をすればね、結構あるんだけどね。レベル。歯で眠ってるとか。貴重なアップグレード具材が入ってる。サウンドシェル。喉仏。あ、喉仏っぽいね。これ欲しいな。狙うか。お、いいね、取ったね。
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines.
サウンドシェルを攻撃したいんだが。あ、ダメだった。残念。倒しちゃった。いいね。シャードが美味しいのでよーっと。
It's on to me.
ダメだったか。仲間じゃないか、チャーチャーさん。OK？マジだ。 角か。まあよしよしよしよし。見えない見えない見えない見えない。オッケー。よし。混ぜた。部品をハイライトがいい。
Coming from where Arnav said I'd find
よしよしよしよし。オッケー。はい、全部取ってったぜ。必要になるかもしれないからね。お、当て具だ。防具をつけるなんか装飾品みたいなものですね。これはイノシシの毛皮だー。最高だぜ。まあ、毛皮重要だからね。あ、飛んでちゃった。
This must be the mine Arnav told me about. It looks like the miners are in trouble.
待て待て待て待て待て待て待て待て待て待て待て。素早いぞ。
That looks like the foreman Arnav mentioned. I should check in with him. よしよしよしよし。やった、骨。めっちゃ大変だった。で、何？ドイツに話聞くって？こいつか。あ、コルヴィント。この人だ。
You good?
I'm okay. Thank you, Corvin.
Corvin? Arnav sent me. I'm...
Not now.
Easy. What happened?
Explosion in the mine. Water flooded the whole place. Some of my guys are still... They're still down there. I can't stop.
You've done enough. Are you hurt?
I'll live. The others. Please.
I need to know exactly what happened.
We used controlled blast to open up new veins in the mountain. One of them must have gone wrong. I can't. I have to go.
How many are still down there? Corvin, how many?
2.
2, I think. 2 more.
I'll do what I can.
さすが悪い。判断が早い。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。さて。
Gotta find those 2 miners. Quick.
泳ぎだ。
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
出てる、それ飲む。あれかな、水を抜くのかな。見にく。あ、いた。
The miners. One of them doesn't look too good.
Is that a Nora?
Are you okay?
Who are you?
Corvin sent me. Are you hurt?
My leg. I was a little too close to the blast.
What happened?
We were blasting in the farthest tunnel, but the scaffolding didn't hold. It collapsed. I think it blocked the drainage shaft.
The
Water
house
started
shaft
flooding in
was
place
blocked.
as quick as I drink ale. I barely managed to drag it.
So something's keeping the water inside the tunnels.
What are you thinking?
I've got an idea. Are there more explosives?
Are you crazy?
Yeah, should still be some up top, but you'll need these fuses.
Are you crazy?
You can't move, and I'm not leaving you. It's not like she can make things worse.
Don't go anywhere. I need to find whatever's blocking that drainage shaft and blow it sky high.
そうだね。ああ、なるほどね。
Almost there.
下にあるのを蹴って早く動いてたね。よし。
There's the debris blocking the shaft. If I can reach those explosives up on that track, maybe I can blast through the blockage.
上にある爆弾、あいつか。いや、サメとかと戦うことないそうで嫌だな。いいんだけどね。あ、こうか。なんか部品がこの上か。あ、そこか。どう行くか全くわからんな。水出してから行くんじゃないのかなって勝手に思ってるけど。でもそこ行くしかないよね。
I found another cauldron. Quickly head over with this machine. Maybe I can swim past unnoticed.
分かってる。こら。あ、上に上がって。
up here. That's all of them. Now to find a way out of this room.
Okay.
I need to find a way up to those explosives. I should follow those tracks. See if they lead to the explosives.
タップしないかなと探してるだけです。なさそうだね、とりあえず。
Let's see where this leads.
どうなってるのこれ。取れないんだけど。取れない。どうやって取るのこれ。無理か。取れないんだけど。まあいいけどさ。
There's the explosives up on the track. Just need to get across somehow.
おいしょ。これで、おいしょ。おいしょ。あっ、ジャンプができなかった。そんな勢いよく見つなくなるの。こいつに限るぜ。え？やばいやばいやばいやばい。当たんのかそれ。危ねえ。 やべやべやべやべ、いててててて。いててててて。よいしょ。いてててて。ちょっと待って待って、マジマジマジマジマジマジマジマジマジマジマジマジ。よいしょ。いててててて。ふざけんじゃねえぞ。あれ。オッケー。ああ、焦った。めっちゃ言い過ぎ。言い過ぎよ。
Stash this away for later.
よしよしよし。いや、回復が。おかげさまで回復が。よしよしよし。焦るとダメだね、下手。後ろに引っ張ることができるみたいな。ああ、なるほどね。さらに引くことができるから。
She's so dead. We don't know that.
生きてるぜ。
Looks like everyone's okay.
You did it. I thought you blew yourself up.
Are you two okay from here?
I can get this idiot down. Don't you worry. Thanks, kid.
OK。まあ、それはいいんだけど。上にあった物資とかどうやってたんだろうな。これではもう取れないのかな。あの上にあって、あの上どういうこと？とりあえずこの辺をお前が引き寄せて、引き寄せるのか。ここか。
I should try getting one closer.
よいしょ、よいしょっと。ほいって。登るのはいいんだけど。ほいほいほいほいと。あれ、届かないな。 ジャンプ。ああ、そういうことが分かった。分かった。そういうことね。引くんだ。プロキャスターで。今、青色ついてた。閉ざされた道、特殊装備が必要って書いてあった。宝箱開けるのも一苦労だね。そしてそろそろお腹が減ったな。朝結構しっかり食べたんだけど。よいしょ。おー、いいね。めちゃめちゃ入ってんじゃん。あの上もそんな感じかな。よし。そうか。これも。ここは、こうだけど、これは、フルキャスターで引っ掛けると。おお。オッケー。
Come on, up we go. Just give me a minute.
そうせかすな。よし。オッケー。
I found the two you mentioned. They're safe, but could probably use a hand. Is that everyone?
It is. I dread to think what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
I knew we were blasting too much, but the man who staked the claim here, Ulvund, he kept pushing and pushing me. I tried to shield my crew from his constant demands every damn day. I should have been stronger.
You were there for your crew when they needed you. That counts for something.
Ulvund can threaten me all he wants. I am not letting my people back into those mines.
Will you be all right?
Yes. I can take it from here. You are owed, Huntress.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, side quest.
Ulvund's name keeps coming up, and it's never good. Sooner or later, someone's gonna have to deal with him.
お、フェイスペイントが可能だって。お、ゴレビアップ、ゴレビになったわーい。
Shelter. Should be safe here.
消えた。先ほどのアイテムの作成や強化、ゲームのセーブ。ああ、本当だ。おお、弓矢がアップグレードできる。いいね。コイルスロー。 完璧ですね。あとはポーチ。道具ポーチをあげるけど、リスの毛皮がいるのか。角トカゲの皮。なんだそれ。コンドルの羽。すげえのが要求されるな。リスの毛皮。お、出たこい。ファイヤーホール用の
Find where these machines are made. I might learn how to override them.
めっちゃこっち来るじゃん。助けて。助けて。囲まれているわ。ちょっと荒れてただけじゃないですか。ちょっと荒れてただけじゃないですか。ちょっと怪しみすぎじゃないこの子。この辺怪しみすぎじゃないですか。ちょっと帰ってもらっていいですか。めっちゃこっち来るやん。暴れた。逃げるお前らどっか行ってくれ。危害を加えるつもりはねえからどっか行け。水の中にいらっしゃった。あなた水の中に入るのかな。それはこっちのなこって。寒いとね、ヒリヒリするね。痛いです。よし。いいね、リースの毛が悪い。 あー、めっちゃいるじゃん、いろいろと。よしよしよしよし。オッケー、実の怪我は。
Save the extra stock for later.
ポーチはね、アップグレードしてそうはないからね。アライグマか。かけそのまた骨。骨出ちゃったよ。明るい色の花。できたかけす。よし。バカめ。あたねに来てくれたな。豚があれ消えた。ハトか。いいけどさ。かけそいつけたぞ。生き残ったと思った。よしよしよしよし。よし、じゃあ一旦やめて、一旦飯食べてこようかな。よいしょ。まだご飯を食べていないというね、事実。まずはアライグマの毛。よしよし。あ、コンドルか、カケスじゃなくて間違えた。まあいいや。とりあえずでもレベル全部レベル2あったかな。いいね。あ、ボウが開けれる。あ、ファイヤーファングフォーンだからこれいけるじゃん。いいね。いいね。素晴らしい。こいつはなんだっけ。ああ、ブルッスルバックだからあれか。次倒しに行くやつだね。お、当てが解放された。はーい。使用不可能って書いてあった。間違えた。そしたらあ、出てきた。ファーストトラベル。 よし。そしたら、Hey! って言われた。
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Ulven himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Time cook. 美味しそう。いいね。うんうんうん。
Wow. Mildef, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. Your next order of any dish will be on us.
Thanks. And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
おー。出た。すごい HP が上がってる。ミルデフの量で食べたことで精神統一の回復時間が短くなった。おお。食料を購入できる。食料分の。へえ。
Might be a good idea to stock up on some food before I head back out. And see what else Mildef's cooking up.
本当はちょっと回復早い気がする。すごい。で、次はですね、これだね。ブルスルバック。ここで出たらしいから、奴らをね、倒しに行かないとね。で、スキルを最後に振って、近接はね、あれだったね。ああ、これね、これ欲しい。薬効強化は。ステレス切断か。ああ、隠れ身欲しいな。サイレントストライク。ああ、体力回復か。あとは精神の武器スタミナ。なんだそれ。ああ、義勇っていうのがあるんだ。なかなか満タンにならないんだよね。つけてはいると思うんだけどね。とりあえずステレスかな。これもいい。取っとこうか。結構ね、やる。あ、真ん中が取れた。 スキル D セットもできるんだ。すごい。タダでできるの。このスタイルはブレイブスタイルに大きく影響する。遊戯は義勇ゲージが1ゲージ以上あると発動可能。敵の部品の切断、弱点への攻撃、敵の撃破など戦闘中の操作など。これを置いて、開いて。そう。先進統一プラスのレベルが上がる。あ、俺そっち持ってないかもしれないな。あ、いや、持ってたわ。これはシャードと交換できる。なるほどね。遊戯を採取した。スキル付きで10の遊戯や義勇ゲージの上位なんですけど、サブザの効果が得られる。ああ、発動できるね。これでステルススト変わって発動できるか。よし。じゃあ手動セーブして。よし、クイックセーブもしておく。クイックセーブもして。よし、では一旦ちょっと遅めのご飯に行ってきます。つけたらいいか。いや、やっぱ切ろう。切りまーす。